In a region known for passing around the same tired talent for years, Golden Guardians' move to give the youth a chance came as a bit of a shock. GGS had a decent roster in 2020, making playoffs both splits and being narrowly beat by eventual winners TSM in the summer playoffs. So what made them blow up this roster and sign a load of rookies? Well, like everything these days, it sadly comes down to COVID. Due to the economic impact of the coronavirus hitting sport, the NBA franchise, the Golden State Warriors, which owns the Golden Guardians, was hemorrhaging money and had to reassess their budget. The League of Legends team was one of the first things to take a cut to funding. As a result, most of their roster had to go. FBI and Closer were standout performers on the team and were commanding a lot of interest from other teams in the league, and with the budget cuts, GGS just couldn't match the salaries they were offered by other teams. While this looked like it could spell a return to 10th place finishes for Golden Guardians, this could actually be one of the best things to happen to the team in quite some time. GGS decided to bring in the new guard. They signed top laner Niles and jungler Iconic from collegiate team Maryville University, and gave Ablazolive his first chance to shine in the LCS following 2 years in mid for TSM Academy and 1 year on Golden Guardians Academy. The final rookie sign was appropriately named Newbie, and came from All Knights, where he'd spent 2020 playing support in the Latin American region. But every team of rookies needs an established voice to guide them, or else it all just falls into chaos, and GGS decided Stixxay would be theirs. After 5 years on CLG, Stixxay is very well known around the LCS and can be a strong voice in that team. So you may be asking, what can we expect from GGS? Well, let's not get too carried away with ourselves at the moment. This is an incredibly fresh roster, and while many will get excited by the success of rookie team Mad Lions this year, there are stark differences in the youth setup in Europe compared to NA. Youth players entering the LEC have a lot better chance of hitting the ground running due to the EU Masters and ERLs being similar setups to the LEC, which NA just doesn't have on the same level at the moment. However, this could prove to be a landmark moment for the LCS, a team trusting rookies to do the work for them. Not even a 9th or 10th place team, but a consistent playoffs contender. Many of these players have been very highly regarded in their previous teams, and they have very high ceilings that they could reach. If this starts a trend of giving more youth a chance and focusing more on improving the routes to enter the LCS, then this could be the moment NA has been crying out for years to catch them back up with the other major regions. Personally, I expect this GGS roster will be a longer term project. We might not see this team make playoffs in spring, and maybe not even in summer, but this team has every chance to come good, and when it does, the LCS had best make note and remember that the kids are alright after all. Turns out you might be able to have a decent team without reusing the same players that have been around for God knows how many years. That's a crazy idea, huh? If you liked this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to us, and let us know in the comments what bit of news you'd like us to break down next. See you next time.